Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the team in Buxton Real Estate, welcome to the auction of Unit 114 Phyllis Street in Bayswater. For those of you who don't know me, Chen is my name. Also an auctioneer, not the listing agent here today, but Ben and Jim have been the listing agents. I have been working very tirelessly throughout the entire campaign. We also have my colleagues here today, Stephen, Rowan, here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of this premium real estate behind us. To the neighbours of the crowd, thank you for coming and for making this street one of the best places to live in Bayswater. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming and wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to our one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request and the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that I require from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price, and the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best. But the sellers have been reasonably flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 30 to 60 days, unless prior arrangements were made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options. Do not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you own yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, behind us, you've all been through before. There's not much that needs to be said. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, double carport, one with a roll door access as well. You've got the spa at the back as well, which is perfect for cold winter days such as today. Inside the house, you've been through 3 bedrooms, as I said before, polished floorboards. You've got the fireplace as well, ducted heating throughout, split system heating and cooling as well. You've got plush carpet, built-in robes, whatever you need, ladies and gentlemen. It's ready for you to move in. Location-wise, second to none, close to all the amenities, Westfield, Knox, Guy Turner Reserve, Bayswater Secondary Primary School, and also within close proximity to the train station as well, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You've been through the property before, and you know the market. We are in a rising market, in one of the most livable cities in the world, even though we're not number 1 anymore, number 8 I think on the list at the moment. But we all love Melbourne, or call Melbourne home. So I'll kick it over to you, ladies and gentlemen. Ball's in your court. Who would like to get the auction started with an opening bid, opening offer? 324 square meters of land, ladies and gentlemen. 560. Welcome to the bidding, ma'am, at $560,000, and auctioneer wishes you all the best in the auction procedure here today. At $560,000 on my right hand side, initiating proceedings on my right hand side at 560 000 here on my right. At $560,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, 324 square meters of land, per square meter rate, still very, very affordable in the heart of Bayswater. And must I remind you, ladies and gentlemen, you're not just buying the house here today, you're buying the location, the lifestyle, the education, the convenience of everything that Bayswater has here, ladies and gentlemen. One of the fastest growing, in terms of price growth, fastest growing suburbs in the Melbourne's eastern suburbs, in the eastern corridor. You've got Eastern Freeway, very close, ladies and gentlemen. I just hopped onto the car down in Box Hill, came down to Bayswater, only took me less than 15 minutes on the M3. So it's very convenient, ladies and gentlemen, to the CBD, wherever you need to go. Also close proximity to everything that you need, or you can take the Eastern Freeway down to the Peninsula Link as well. Very convenient, ladies and gentlemen. Even though we've got restrictions at the moment, 25 kilometers, but once that's lifted, you'd love to be traveling with your family down the Peninsula Link. $560,000 here on my right hand side now, ladies and gentlemen. 565. Welcome to the bidding here, ma'am, at $565,000. 570, thank you, ma'am. 570 back against you. What do you say now? 570. 570 on my right. At 5. Can we go over increments of 5 now, ma'am? At 575, thank you, ma'am. 575. 580, thank you, ma'am. 580 back against you now, 580. At 580, 85 to get you back in front at $580,000 here on my right hand side. At 580,000, 585, thank you, ma'am. 585, 85, 85, 85, thank you, ma'am. At $585,000 here now on my left hand side, 585. At 585 here now, holding the bid. Looks like they're holding the keys to Unit 1, number 14, Phyllis Street in Bayswater here now. At $585,000 now. At 585 triple O. At $585,000. Perfect time to buy real estate, ladies and gentlemen. Buy anything under $1 million here today. You've still got stamp duty savings of 25% if you're not a first home buyer. If you're a first home buyer, anything under $600,000, zero stamp duty as well. And between $600,000 to $750,000 stamp duty savings for any first home buyer here today. At $585,000 here on the right hand side. Interest rates at a record low. Auction clearance rates at a record high. Clearance rates I think over 80%. Interest rates, take out any fixed interest mortgage with any of the big banks, I think it's around 2% or less. And the cash rate with the Reserve Bank of Australia, 0.1%, ladies and gentlemen. Lowest in recorded history. And inflation, ladies and gentlemen, is rising. The time to buy real assets like real estate behind us in Bayswater, central location, ladies and gentlemen. These are the things that are going to go up in the next couple of years. With inflation rising, construction costs also rising, ladies and gentlemen. So perfect time to buy real estate like this. At $585,000 now here on my right hand side, holding the bid, holding the keys. So this prime real estate behind us, ladies and gentlemen. The unit at the back, as I've been told, I've been sold for $630,000. So $585,000, still great value here in the heart of Bayswater at $590. Welcome to the bidding here, sir, at $590 on my right. At $590 across the road, standing next to Stephen here now at $590. Welcome to the bidding here. At $590 back against you, ma'am. At $590 here, $590 on my left-hand side. At $590, thank you for your participation. At $590,000. At $590 triple O here now. New interest on my right. It looks like they're holding a bid, holding the keys to Unit 1, 14 Phyllis Street in Bayswater. At $590,000. Do I have your permission to sell, ladies and gentlemen? No late bids, no late offers. At $590,000. Gentlemen's here holding the bid at $590. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. First call at $590, triple O. Second call at $590,000. Third and final call at $590,000. We're all done, all finished and silent at $590,000 here now on my right hand side. At $590 now. At $590 on my right now. What do you say? At $590. Back against you on the bidders on my right hand side at $590 on my right. At $590,000 here now. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? A lot of people here in the crowd. Can't all be neighbours. Some of you must be buyers. At $590 triple O. At $590 triple O now. Jim, what do you say here on my left hand side at $590 on my right? Haven't heard anything from you here today, Roland. At $590,000. At $590,000, we've been chipping it away in increments of 5. You can change up the strategy as well if you want now. At $590 triple O. At $590,000 here now, ladies and gentlemen. At $590. At $590 triple O now. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. At $590 triple O. And tempt you back in with an increment of 5 now at $590,000 on my right hand side. Close to everything that you need, ladies and gentlemen. As I said before, Westfield Knox within close proximity as well. Schools, your sport for choice, restaurants, amenities, bus stops, trains, whatever you need, ladies and gentlemen, to get you to CBD. Not that you need to go there too much these days, but we're at $590,000 now. Keep it in 5s now, Ron. What do you say? Love to see you buy this property. Love to tempt you in here at $590, $95 to tempt you back in. At $590,000 here now. At $590. At $590,000 now. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. First call at $590. Second call at $590,000. Third and final call at $590,000. $590 here on my right. No late bids, no late offers here on my left hand side. Just want to make sure ample opportunity here now at $590,000 here on my right hand side at 590 triple O now, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break and seek further instructions from our vendors. Ladies and gentlemen, sought further instructions from the owner. They're looking to sell here today, and we're here to help you buy. We're at $590,000 on my right hand side now. Gentleman's offer here on my right hand side now. No further interest from the crowd here. They'll have the exclusive rights to negotiate with the sellers. The first rights to see the vendor's reserve price, and you'll most likely see a sold sticker by the end of the day. We're at $590,000 here now on my right hand side. Going to call it out a few more times, ladies and gentlemen, at $590,000 now. First call at $590,000. Second call at $590,000. Third and final call at $590,000 here now on my right hand side. But people holding the bid here, I must remind you, legally speaking, we can't deal with any underbidders here. We'll only be able to deal with the person that's holding the highest bid at the moment, and second place, third place will forever miss out on that opportunity to bid, negotiate, purchase Unit 1, number 14, Phyllis Street in Bayswater, and you'll be back onto the marketplace, going to more open for inspections, dealing with more buyers on the marketplace. As you can see, look at how many buyers there are here in the crowd, even on a late Saturday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, nearly 5 p.m. Sky's about to go dark, but still, there's plenty of buyers here looking to buy in Bayswater. So you can miss out on this property back onto the marketplace, competing with more buyers for properties that you don't even like that much at all. And here's your chance to buy, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before. Perfect conditions, interest rates low, auction clearance rates high, not much stock on the marketplace, ladies and gentlemen. So if you go back onto the marketplace, there's not much to choose from as well. At $590,000 here now. Gentleman here is on my right hand side, holding the bid, holding the keys, looking good here on my right. First call at $590,000. Second call at $590,000 now. Third and final call at $590,000 now. On my right hand side. 590s. 590. Thank you for your patience, sir. If you're selling your property, we'll be doing the same thing too. I just want to make sure we've got everything from everyone here today. At $590,000 now. Roland, what are you saying now? At 590. At 590. Some chatter in the back, sticking the gym here now. At $590,000. At 590. At 590 now. 600 is looming, ladies and gentlemen. At 590 on my right. At $590,000 here now. 590 now, Ben. What do you say now? At 590. Many of you have been for multiple open for inspections. At $590,000 here now. At $590,000 now. $595, welcoming you back in now at $595. The auctioneer thanks you at $595. At $595, back against you, Stephen. What do you say now? At $595. You're nearly there, sir. Here's your chance to get back in front at $595. At $595,000 here on the right-hand side, Stephen. What do you say now? Love to see you get back in front. At $595,000 here on my right, 600 looming. Sorry. The speaking. 2.5, thank you, sir. At 2.5, welcoming you in and bidding at 597.5. At 597.5 now. Don't think too long, because that's when the bids keep going up. At 597.5 here now on my left-hand side, 597.5. 597.5 back against you, ma'am. What do you say now? At 597.5. At 597.5 now on my left-hand side, back against you, Stephen, and ma'am here on my right-hand side as well. At 597.5. At 597.5 now. New interest here on my left-hand side. 600, welcoming you back in as well. 600 to get you back in front. 600 here now. At 600 back against you, Stephen. What do you say now? 600. At $600,000 now back against you, Ron. What do you say now? 600. At $600,000, round even figure of 600. We got there in the end. At $600,000. At 600 000 now. 600 here on my right. At 600 back against you, Ron. What do you say now? Another 2.5 to get you back in front. That's $600,000 here now on my right-hand side. Roland, what do you say now? 600. That's $600,000 now. That's 600. Stephen, what do you say? Three-man horse race. That's $600,000 now. That's $600,000 now. Here we go now. First call at 600. Second call. That's $600,000. Third and final call. That's $600,000. Back against you, Stephen. Be sure you're out now. 600. Love to see you get back in front. At $600,000. Ma'am, what do you say? 600. 600 holding the bid here at 600. Back against you, Rowan. What do you say? 600. 602.5 to get you back in front. We can go straight to 605. That's $600,000 here now. That's $600,000. Chipping it away in increments of $2,500. Look at the location, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tree Line Street. So convenient. Just hop onto Snipe Road, ladies and gentlemen. At $600,000. That's $600,000 here now. Roland, what do you say? $600,000 here now, 600 on my right. Can I tempt you back in with another 2.5, sir? Another $5,000 increment. That's 600 and $600,000 on my right hand side. That's $600,000 here now. That's $600,000. Back against Stephen. That's 600. That's $600,000 now. First call at 600. Second call, that's $600,000. Third and final call, that's 600 000. Must I remind you, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, you're not just buying the property here today, you're buying the location, ladies and gentlemen, the lifestyle, the amenities, close to cafes, shops, restaurants, public transport here today, ladies and gentlemen, by $600,000. No late bids, no late offers. That's $600,000 here now. That's $600,000 on my right hand side. That's 600. Can't hold the bid for much longer now here, ma'am. That's $600,000. Let me know if you're in or you're out now. That's $600,000. You're still standing here, which indicates to me you still have some interest for the property. That's $600,000. About 1,000. That's $600,000 here now. Pull out the calculators, ladies and gentlemen. Per square metre rate, still very, very affordable. Where can you buy properties for this value in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne? Still within close proximity to everything that you need. At $600,000 now. Ben speaking to the buyer here, Ron as well. That's $600,000 now. In or you out now at $600,000. Need to know now, guys. That's $600,000. Roll it. In or you out now, $600,000. Need to know now. That's $600,000 now. Thank you for your participation today, ladies and gentlemen. We're at $600,000. Now I'm here holding the bid, holding the keys. I have the exclusive rights to negotiate with our sellers here today at Unit 1, number 14 Phyllis Street in Bayswater. We're at $600,000. That's $600,000 now. Thank you for your participation today, ladies and gentlemen. We're at $600,000 here now. We're going to officially pass the property in to the highest bidder here. We have the exclusive rights to negotiate and see the vendor's reserve price here at Unit 114 Phyllis Street in Bayswater at $600,000. Thank you for your participation and enjoy your long weekend.